Stuart, congratulations. Great way to finish the match this afternoon because it was tight early on, this one.
Yeah, I felt a bit nervous, obviously, coming out today. Nearly missed a red in the middle, and then a couple of shots later missed a red above the black, and I thought it might be one of those days, but lucky for me, missed with the spider, and I've sort of kept myself together and made a good 100, and it proper settled me down, and finished the match off with another 60 and another 100, so very happy to get through.
And scoring is such a big part of your game. We won't dwell too much on the potential 147 yesterday, but you must be delighted that you have brought your scoring boots here to the Crucible. Three centuries against Ding, and then a hat-trick here as well today. Yeah,
that's my game. I always think you should try and play to your strengths, and you sort of look at maybe like Mark Williams, sort of a carefree attitude. And for me, if I know if I've got a chance of winning a match, it's because of my scoring. So I'll have to take my chances and go from there.
Are you surprised that you haven't made the quarters since your run to the final and the title 6 years ago? Long time.
Yeah, not really. This tournament's very tough. If you don't play well, you get beat. Simple as that. And I've maybe probably had a couple of sort of poor sessions, and it's hard to come back from that. So yeah, everyone's in the second round, first round. It's all tough matches.
Speaking of tough matches, what an intriguing lineup it is, you and Anthony McGill, and interesting that both of you have had final frame deciders already this year. I think it's got the makings of a great encounter. We'll have to scrape one of you off the table, I reckon.
Yeah, I'm not sure about my record with Anthony. I'm sure I remember all the losses. So I'm not sure if I've actually beat him, but yeah, he's obviously a class act. He's happy in himself the way he's playing, and sort of great last two frames obviously to get over the line against Ronnie. So expecting a tough game.
On a slightly lighter-hearted note, what's going on with the Stormzy walk-on music?
Yeah, my kids, Marnie, she literally gets home from school, Alexa, put Stormzy on, or just put Shut Up on. And I was just listening to the words. I wanted a new walkout music, and I listened to the words, and it was quite sort of a bit tongue-in-cheek. And at one part, he goes, "You better than me, shut up." So it was good to change it.
So when I introduce you for the quarterfinals, you'll probably be coming out with a wry smile on your face.
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, I'll always will be. But it's just nice to still be here and walking out to obviously a good crowd now.
And just finally, I was reminded of how well Ding played in 2016, having been forced to come through the qualifiers. Yeah, but for Mark Selby, he would have won the world title. Do you think it's almost helped you a little bit coming here, the fact that you had to earn your stripes and win 2 matches at the English Institute?
Yeah, definitely. I remember that year, if Ding would have won that title, it would have put me world #1. And it was only one person who could stop me, and that was Selby. So I was a bit gutted after Ding losing. But yeah, it's definitely come through the qualifiers. First match, I was confident. Normally, being in the 16, you've got to wait 3 weeks or so after the qualifiers, before obviously after the China Open to the Worlds. So you might lose a bit of sharpness, but going there, winning them 2, getting confidence, so you can't buy that. And I just showed it sort of more or less from ball 1 in the first round.
Betfred, proud sponsor of the World Snooker Championship.